Just a quick one today, guys. Some pickups. You know I love some pickups. So let's start. The Vax, just tell me on the side what it is. Blade 3, tested, fully working, no charger. But there she goes. This is all a bundle. This is all together. The Peli cases in here, as you can see in that one there, they're separate. They're a separate thing. I'll explain what they are in a moment. A PS2, untested with no leads, no memory cards, nothing. Just the unit as it is. However, it did come with all these games. Whether they're worth anything on their own, I've got no idea. However, it also came with an entire PS2. Give me 1 second, guys. Do apologise. Sorry, I do apologise. Folder full of PS2 games. There's 2 in every single slot. They're all in there. So there's all those and all those. Nice little PlayStation thing as well. Then there is a Sony HDD hard disk drive, high definition DVD recorder with 250GB memory. That was in there as well. No idea on prices on that one. No idea on prices on this or this, because obviously it's untested. The next thing, let's leave that till last. The next thing, untested again, is a Panasonic, it's written right there, Toshiba video and DVD recorder. So you could change your videos to DVDs for all eternity. That was included in the deal as well. And then right at the back, I believe it's like Audio Solutions or something along those lines. So it's a tiny little thing, like it's only as big as my hand, but it's 2 CDs, radio and record player with speakers. I have seen sold prices on these with remotes for knocking on for £79.99. I'll market this one at £49.99, 55 quid, something like that. And then obviously this, the Revitive. I saw it, picked it up instantly. It is in there, it's all there, and I was buzzing when I saw this. There she is. Needs a damn good clean. She is mucky, needs a damn good clean, but it will be cleaned and it will be sold. However, regardless of anything, and sometimes I feel that people don't quite believe me on these prices that I pick stuff up for when they're as cheap as they are. There you go, guys. Advertised today, 9th of the 5th, for £10 in the shop. Even if I get half the price back of what it's worth, that's still 60 quid. And it should be a damn sight more than that. And then the only other thing I picked up, which if you've watched the channel before, you will have seen these. These are sort of consignment, if you like. A customer of mine decided to make these himself, and these are Peli cases, and there you go, there's the branding, genuine Peli case. And these, if you don't know, Peli cases, not the spill kit, because that's the bit he's made himself, are crazy money. Peli cases are so expensive. If you don't believe me, have a quick look on eBay. They are so expensive. So he has made these waterproof Peli cases with spill kits in, all the bits and pieces you need if you have a spill. Got the gloves, the bags, everything you can possibly think in there. And he gave me one a couple of months ago, which was sold. I believe that sold for around 60 odd pounds, something like that, 68 quid, something like that. A case alone, brand new, is well over £100. And then obviously you get everything that's in there. But basically what he said to me is, get what you can for them and we'll split the money. So whatever they sell for, it'll be minus 20% because it's all profit, and then I will pay him half. But there isn't 3. As you can see, 1, 2 and 3. There's not 3, there's 20 of them. I've just got to go back and get the rest of them. So if these are selling for 80 quid a piece, that's £1,600. Minus 20% and then halved is free profit. It is literally free profit because I've got no investment in them whatsoever. Absolutely no investment in them whatsoever. Right, that's a 5-minute video. It doesn't need to be any longer because you've seen everything I've picked up. Don't know if any of it works, not tested a single bit of it, so we will wait and see, and then we will get the prices. What I'll probably do is do the old, you guys watching this will probably know a damn sight more than I do about all these games. I haven't got a clue. I'm not a gamer, never have been, never will be, and none of this makes any financial sense to me, apart from one thing. Everything you see in front of me, the Revive, not the spill kits because they're a separate entity, the PS2, the Sony HD, and the Toshiba DVD video, with all the games, and the VAX, and the hi-fi, came to a grand total of £40. It was 40 quid for all of it. So that was a tenner. And then everything else you see there, apart from the spill kits, cost me 30 quid. Can't go wrong, guys. Right, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one, which will be the day after tomorrow, back at Fordham Car Boot. We'll see if we can get some lovely pickups because the weather has severely changed for the better, and yeah, we'll see how we get on. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one.